We should seriously consider skipping town. What? Why? We got it good here. Let's talk about the past. This guy freaks me out. There's some story people tell each other. He's like the boogeyman with wings. As in, does not exist. And there's this thing. Walks the streets at night, taking people. What do you mean, thing? Some kind of creature. It's got horns, flies. Some guys say it talks. That maybe it used to be a person. What's it want? Nobody knows. Maybe we should, you know, find someplace to hide. Might not be a bad idea. At least until the sun's up. Supposedly, it only comes out at night. You seen any of those anarchy posters? No? Who's that? Some new guy. Says he wants to help us. Help us how? I mean, this ain't the first time some guys come around promising help. And then we wind up in some mad scientist lab and turn into monsters. Or worse. That's happened to you. No, not me personally. But some guys I used to know. Really? Yes, really. They come around talking about how they found a job or someone's gonna help them get on their feet and then poof, never seen again. Well, that just means it worked. You ever considered that? Sure, I considered it.
Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
Kid, that's really him! Hey, I want to see this. Dentist. Hey, on your way. Now you're in for it. Holy crap, it's that bat thing. There's only... Don't you beat us all!
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can finish. Careful now! That's public property you're destroying. Crawling around in vents like a common rat. How expected. I bet steering that thing requires a whole lot of concentration. Oops! Sorry about that! Oh, that poor door. You really should apologize. Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off! I'm afraid you'll find I've stepped things up considerably. Which means I think our time together is drawing to a close. It's been fun, Batman. But all good things must come to an end.
Potential assignment incoming. Keep the channel open.
else down the way. I got it better right. We got... Put him on the ground! What I like this?
Well, I guess that's one way to solve a problem.
Get out of the way! Looks like a... You're a piece of cake! These guys are nice. We got him! Parent guy for Christmas!
I'm disappointed, Batman. You do realize there are other ways to overcome obstacles beyond smashing them.
I need to take down all of these relays if I'm going to stop Enigma from releasing his data.
Who needs doors anyway? But how did... I was sure you'd fail. No one is this lucky.
You need to stop this.
Stop what? Cleaning up the streets? Ensuring the GCPD actually does its job? Removing corruption from the system? Was it one of those in particular you took issue with, or all of them?
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
So, it gets the job done. It's certainly kinder than the beatings you're so fond of doling out. Think on that.
This guy thinks he can open up a store at my block and not pay the tax?
propaganda billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I'm in your face. I'm in your head. Just
We gotta
like
shut him
that.
down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll
Time
never be free.
limits? Here I am trying to educate. But you don't want to hear it. You just want to buy it. Only if everyone else does too.
Buy this. Need this. We can't be back. You're in with us or we bit off more than we can chew. I ain't got much left in me.
to deal with this much heat at the same time before. Don't forget about Sionis and Cobblepot. I've shot at crews who are planning to take advantage of the situation. And the SWAT guys. Sure they're after the bounty too. Definitely not looking good for the bad guy.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Here's what I'm thinking. We grab ourselves a scanner and figure out where the assassins are. So we can make sure we're nowhere near. No, so we can move in after they're done fighting. We heard the bats showed up at Blackgate. They're keeping them busy over there. Ain't no one to get in our way over here. I like the way you think. So what's it gonna be? There's a punch.
Well, isn't this a shocking turn of events? Batman's giving up.
Oh, jeez. Man, he's tearing those guys apart. I see you. Wow. I think he's real. You think you're getting the jump on me? No way, pal!
Sionis thinking? Busting into Blackgate's gonna be bad for all of us. I got a friend that runs with him. That's the guy who's been acting real strange lately. What's up with that? Maybe it's a show of force, you know? Flexing his muscles. Or he's been sampling too much of his product. Finally snapped or something. Maybe we should pick some up ourselves. Do a little celebrating. Let me see what I can do.
I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. Oh, boy! You sure showed that great who's in charge. Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. You're cheating, aren't you? You're getting help from someone! But who? Who's smart enough to outsmart me?
No one's helping me, Enigma. Did you ever consider maybe you're not as clever as you think?
Says the man who seems to have mistaken Christmas Eve for Halloween. In case you haven't noticed, I've got the entire city under surveillance, feeding me all of its dirty little secrets. And I did it all on your watch, oh great guardian of Gotham. So, what do you have to say to that?
I'm taking your network down.
Spoken like a true Neanderthal. Well, you can certainly try.
Police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
I've got the account numbers and passwords. If we've got driver's licenses that say we're the guys, then as far as the bank's concerned, we're the guys. But what if they, recognize one of us? I specifically chose clients from out of town. Most of them have never set foot inside the bank. All right, but if this goes pear-shaped, it's on you. Relax, guy. I've been doing this a long time, and I never make mistakes.
I've planted 3... Gotham is a prison.
You're right, thought we were gonna have a nice, relaxing Christmas Eve. After what Sionis pulled at Blackgate. SWAT, too. Crap. The cops I can handle. SWAT, though? Those guys...
Show this freak who he's messing with! His mask is mine! do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank or going to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you? Out.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption... They speak. Who are these people, really? What drives them?
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. You already knew that, didn't you?
That's our guy!
So apparently Penguin's guys were doing a deal with you. And then do well for him. Think that stuff's still there. We should take a look. We're using for someone to secure the scene, right? So these guys roll up in a van, pack up the stuff, and bail. I got a feeling they're not bringing it back. Seriously considering giving Gordon a job. This could be bad. What happened, afterwards, with the cops all gone? Most of them are so crooked we'll be safer without them. But someone's got to keep the peace. Not someone. Everyone. See, we'll be equals now.
Sharon. Finally! We are...
You think you're a hero, but you're really just a symbol of how low this city's fallen. We're better off without you.
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Seriously considering giving Gordon the job. This could be bad. And who's it gonna be? My money's on James Rogan. He knows the rules. Elliot wrote half of them. Rogan shit. What happened, afterwards, with the cops all gone? Most of them are so crooked we'll be safer without them. But someone's gotta keep the peace.
Not someone. Everyone. There's trouble. What is this thing? You got what we want. Chance! The revolution is here! You! Capitalist pig!
Interesting. Even after knowing all you did about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow,
There's this thing walks the streets at night. Thing. Some kind of creature. It's got horns, flies. Some guys say it talks. Or maybe it used to be a person. Maybe we should.
Time's up! This is crazy! There's a fight! Let's go join them! I'm gonna destroy you! This gives me an edge! No, I never! Boss wants him dead yesterday!
Enigma's extortion data. Where is it?
If I tell you, you'll let me go?
Talk.
Okay. They're close by. I'll show you where.
I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what. I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
You gonna stand against the people? For the people! We got the numbers! We will bring down Eve! What am I doing? Think we better off.
We wanted to be here. That's why they say
It's over.
not quite.
The revolution will burn for what you've done! You're taking it all! Someone, search his pockets! What do you think he's... Gonna hurt! Burn for what you've done! Leave them alone! We got...
That's it!
You got what we want!
You fight the results of crime, not the causes! Join me! Don't get it! We're on the same side here!
We stand...
I asked for...
For liberty!
Have they gotten to you? Is that it? Take my followers!
You're just a kid.
So? What does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
The police are on their way.
You ever wonder how things got to be so bad here? I do. All the time. See, I don't think men like Roman Sionis or Oswald Cobblepot are responsible. They're just a reflection of our apathy, our greed, our fear. We look the other way when things turn sour, bury ourselves in our jobs, consume propaganda masquerading as entertainment. The message is always the same. Don't think, don't question. And what becomes of a society that's given up? It rots. Fills up with liars, cheaters, and thugs. Uptown and downtown. The suit in the penthouse is no better than the guy selling drugs on the corner. They're both doing whatever it takes to get ahead. Never mind the cost. Fidelity. Once upon a time, that's what defined society. People coming together in pursuit of common cause. To care for each other. To protect and provide. We took shelter from the darkness and the things that roamed it. Community meant progress. But now, it's all backwards. We worship at the altar of competition. We build fortresses around ourselves. We fight, we betray. We have become the things we feared. You keep cleaning up.
We got a tango!
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Open his shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the body.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
Perp spotted!
Ed!
Dispatch!
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height. But the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here, or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we could track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir. Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
We give them space to do their and one of his own thugs walks off with the cash. Why not? So what? Bob's got the guy over at interrogation right now. Want to go rough him up a bit afterwards?
We got incoming!
Whatever. Must be seeing things.
got him! I got him!
Available units call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Another man down! Someone get over here! Hey, are you okay?
I'm on the door.
This could be going better.
Hey, we got a police down over here. Watch your back.
Damn it! Maintain your separation! Sweep this damn room!
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't...
This won't be easy. But if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Sign me up for that.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not...
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Line 7, please. Delta 611.
Serves him. Man, I hate the homeless.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
We got a 10-40.
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way. I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million. That means we all retire.
If I'm not careful, that guard will alert the others.
Engage! Boys!
Don't put your lives on the line. Signed up for SWAT. You want to make big money, you're gonna have to accept it. That's how it works. Anyone wants out, can hand me the badge. Didn't think so. We good to go?
We're gonna find out who's really... Take off the mask, freak!
You should have turned yourself in when you had the chance. All right, boys. Let's get this trash out of here.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. We get the bounty. All $50 million.
Then we treat him like any other scumbag. If we can't find dirt, we make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free?
You mean we set loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
Like it. How do we make it happen?
Let me think a minute.
Did you figure something out?
I'm still thinking. Calm down.
This is from Central. They're offering
Engage!
$25,000 for information relating to the Black Mask.
Think
The person involved in the murder of Commissioner Rose. Get him, boys.
Cops don't scare easy. These streets are up! This one! What the?
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get...
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in Evidence Lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Things clean, he should start with you.
Good one.
responsibility.
Respect the back!
Make it look good.
Game.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
What's going on out there? I gotta deal with this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1.
He's out there catching the criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara,
Batman's in the building. Last seen headed towards your location. Be ready.
Firing your piece means paperwork. All the more reason to use your fists.
Been a long time since I missed Chris.
Go!
Gonna track this prowler's ass down.
Sound off! The Bastards took one of you down!
Gotta stick the dogs on this son of a bitch.
Something's up. Look alive!
Damn it! Stop letting them do that!
Hey, come on out!
Damn it.
Smoke in my eyes!
Sure it came from down there.
I'm blinded!
Confirmed! Officer down! Need immediate medical aid! And there's no way I'm winding up on the floor like some worthless mope.
He's dropping us like nothing. Who trained this guy?
We are not losing another cop to this bastard! I want him dead!
Watch your back, man. Don't let that bastard get the drop on you.
Officer down! Go investigate!
force him down to earth.
Brandon was right. Man down! Help! Ah! What's going on down there? He's walking right through us! Unit down! Need assistance! Come in! Anyone? Oh no!
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? What's for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask.
You're nothing special.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick. Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident. Like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot. You want a riot? Let me out. Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out. He's got a point.
So that's it. Going for my gun!
This'll subdue it.
here.
You need an attitude adjustment.
Reality check, freak show.
What are you supposed to be? What are you doing here? He's come for us! Hey, you! I hear there's a huge price on your head. Come to turn it in.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
Kill those damn pigs!
The only way to get through is to use the disruptor.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out! This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some hostages.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Or maybe the back killed them all.
You'll never beat me! Watch him! Watch him!
think? I'm gonna murderize you!
Welcome to your...
I will touch you!
You don't deserve to live! So, these...
Priority 1, our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the right has stopped.
250, charging!
Clear!
Clear!
622 has left the holding cells.
I got a pulse.
Alright, call it in.
All personnel report your 20 on channel 3. Try to fuse missing.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise. Get out of here!
Hold your fire!
You idiots, it's me!
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
They say the bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir. We're up. We are engaged. No second chances here. Not standing it. I didn't sign up for this. We're taking his ass down. Don't think you know how this works.
left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
There he is! Son of a bitch! To the room! Where'd it go?
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't be here.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here's doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
You gotta pay the tax. Lou's dead. Every block's up for grabs now. Guess we're collecting tax the hard way. Welcome to your ass, just like taking it. It's gonna take more than that. Code 4, move in! Ah! You missed! Yes! Look, you walk away, I'll walk away!
How pedestrian. Try and put some effort into it at least.
so interesting up there, freak?
He's not...
Nice. 1 down, 5 to go. I can't believe there are people on the force who think it's okay to have stuff like this out on the streets. Pinching from evidence is bad enough, but selling weapons? SWAT's supposed to be the good guys.